Alright, we just got some news about an upcoming Nintendo Switch only cup. So let me read you this blog. You can win a skin and even a wrap. The wrap is much easier to win, as you'll see. So here's what the official blog post by Epic Games says. Earn cosmetics for competing in Fortnite Switch Cup 3. It's time for a switch up. On March 9th, 2021, Nintendo Switch players will have the opportunity to earn the Cyprus Nell outfit and Quantic Pulsar backbling for competing in the Fortnite Switch Cup 3. This event is open to all eligible Switch players across all server regions and is part of our commitment to offer console-exclusive tournaments. So if you remember, we recently had a PlayStation-only tournament, so I imagine we're going to get maybe a PC-only one and then an Xbox-only one, and this is Switch-only. So then it goes on to repeat that you can win the skin and backbling, but then it says, additionally, players will only need to accumulate 8 points to receive the Impasto wrap reward. Now, if that name sounds familiar, it should, because that is the wrap that everyone thought we would be getting for free, myself included, from that live video game awards event. And we ended up getting a different wrap. But this is what it looks like. That is the Impasto wrap. So real quick before we go on, this is the Cyprus Nell skin. It's a very bizarre looking skin. He's got this huge set of armor. And it's a nice blue color, but look how protruding his chest is in this. That's crazy. So he's got a lot of blue in him, and then the rest is just black. Now it does look like he does have additional styles, as here's a picture of him in silver armor. So everything's the same except for the color scheme, and it's silver, orange, and black, and a little bit of yellow as well. So here's his backbling, the Quantic Pulsar. It doesn't look all that special. I don't know, maybe it could be reactive, but it doesn't really look to be. And I don't see additional styles for this one, so I'm not sure. So not the best skin or backbling, but hey, you can win it for free. All right, so let's take a look at the rules. First of all, the scoring. If you get a victory, it's 20 points. Second place is 15. Third place is 13. And it goes all the way to 75th, which is 1 single point. And each elimination, apparently, is only 1 point. So that makes it kind of easy to get a lot of placement points. You don't necessarily need to get those eliminations. You can just place. So it looks like in order to be eligible, you do have to be Open League Division Rank 1, 2, or 3 in Arena. But everyone always tells me that you're already Division 1 by default. So if you trust everyone else, you should already be able to compete in this. But if you want to play it safe, I would at least make it to Division 2, which is like playing 2 or 3 arena matches. That's it. Now, of course, this is solos, and unfortunately, the prizes are extremely difficult to obtain. So for Europe, you have to place top 700 to get the skin and the backbling. Top 700. For NA East, you have to place top 460th, and then NA West and Brazil are top 200. In a rare twist of events, Asia is top 1,000. I've never seen Asia be the easiest to win. Usually it's Europe. But for some reason, Asia is top 1,000. And then Oceania is top 60. And then Middle East is top 80. So extremely difficult over there. And of course, you do need to have 2FA enabled. Now, I'm really not sure if you can compete in multiple regions for this one. Usually they don't allow it. Based on this, it says players may only have 1 entry using 1 Epic account into the event for a given session. So that kind of makes it seem like you could do multiple sessions if you wanted to do multiple regions. But don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. So that's about all there is to it. Again, this is March 9th, which is next Tuesday. What a bizarre date. Tuesday, in the middle of a week, March 9th. Now, I don't currently see it showing up in the Compete tab, so I'm really not sure what time this is going to be, but it's probably going to be 5 to 8, which apparently is the normal time. So if nothing else, I think it's going to be extremely difficult to win the skin, especially on Switch. There are some very, very good players on Switch, believe it or not. And you can use a controller. I use a controller on the Nintendo Switch. You just have to buy this little adapter and you plug it in, and then it lets you use a PS4 controller. I find that much easier, but there's also some Nintendo Pro controllers, which are basically like a giant Xbox controller. So those work as well. But don't think it's going to be super easy mode, because I'm telling you, yes, there's a lot of lesser skilled Switch players out there because it's extremely hard to do well due to the graphics and things like that, but there's also a lot of great players. So don't go into it thinking you're going to win the skin. Trust me. But where I was getting at is you only need 8 points to get the wrap for free. So you may as well try it. Anyone can get 8 points. You could camp in a bush and get 8 points. So at least try that, because then you can walk away with something rather than nothing. And hey, if you do good, maybe you could win that skin. You never know. But to me, I don't know. I think a lot of people won't want to do this because the skin really doesn't look that good. But if nothing else, again, try for the wrap. So there you go. That's all there is to it. That's how you get the Cyprus Nell skin and the Quantic Pulsar backbling for free playing a Nintendo-only Switch Cup. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor time.